Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. In the last episode we got into a lot of games, starting off against Spurs on the highlights with Vinicius Jr. only being the only scorer quite early on, getting the 1-0 win right there. But in game 2, ladies and gentlemen, we got into the Goalkeeper Cup quarterfinals against Wycombe, where that got very tasty indeed. We underestimated them, but it went all the way to pennies on a 2-2 draw, and we got through in the end, leading to the third game, which we got into the next round in the Goalkeeper Cup against Liverpool, where we thought we was going to get the easy result there, but then Darwin Núñez right at the end equalises and we go through onto the replay, which leads us into game 4 of the last episode in a different cup this time against Newcastle in the FA Cup, where, let's be honest, they were quite a weaker side, so that's why we put our weaker side out, but then it nearly cost us. But then Jacob Ramsey with a killer through ball right at the end to make it 1-1, and we take that game as well to a replay. Going into game 5 now though, we got into Newcastle again on the replay, and this time we showed no mercy, going with our strongest team as possible, with Paul David shining, getting the 2-0 win at home. Then we got into game 6 though, where we go against Rochdale in one of the cups, where we got the quick sim right there on the 2-0. And then lastly, game 7, the last game of the last episode, we got into the phone 90 against a very strong Liverpool, where we got the 1-0 win and barely surviving at the end. Which leads us into today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, Liverpool once again at home though. Second versus third. Definitely going to play the phone 90 on this one. As you can see though, we need City to drop points, so we need to definitely win this game today against Liverpool. Let's get into this. So let's show this is the launch day against Liverpool at home. As you can see, it's definitely going to be the starting team. Bit of deja vu from last episode. As you can see, Darwin Núñez up top for Liverpool with Diaz and Goncalves in the left wing and right wing spot right there. Probably going to try and evolve, I'd say, David Navarro and Vinny a lot more this game in terms of going at the attack. It seems like they're starting Trent as well, but that Mbamba at the back there seems like the one I want to exploit the most at that Liverpool backline. Hopefully we could do it today on the phone 90 at home. Hopefully it won't be as hard as last episode against Liverpool. Should be a more of a comfortable result. Come on. So here we have it then. Home Park hosts Liverpool once again. Deja vu from the last episode, but hopefully no upsets today for Argo. No Darwin Núñez late minute goals. This is where it matters the most though in the Premier League. The other cups are okay, but the Premier League's the one we would like to go back to back in. But at this rate, it looks like it'd be falling to Man City, which we do not want. But there's Darwin Núñez leading out their team, it seems like today. He's the threat. He's the one to watch. Come on, boys. Right, so here we go then. Here we have it. Let's see what this game's got in store for us today. Gavi on the ball. He was definitely one player as well in the last episode. That was very decent. But hopefully we can push him out today and not give any chances. But Trent finds the ball. Surprised they didn't start Trent in the last episode. He came as more as a substitution player. But today he is starting. Klopp obviously wants good deliveries into Darwin Núñez. And here he comes here. Trent on the ball now to Maja. Into Gavi. But he is ruled offside. Pedro Goncalves, the Portuguese man, has been ruled offside, and we're going to quickly go short here, I feel like, to Balde. Balde inside to Manuel Akone. Let's play here. Gravenberch scored a lovely goal recently. Could be a ball through there though. Could be through here. Outside the other pass there to oh no. Oh, Navarro. I expected him to do a little bit better there. That would have been a lovely goal with the top three. I started to evolve a bit more this game, and they nearly started wrong. I don't know why I said wrong though. I mean strong. I've had a shocker. This cold is not going away. It's messing up my commentary, I must say. But we're going down the wing here. Go try to wing it in, but Beck there is there to block it off. Well done. Corner kick here for Plymouth Argyle. And swing this ball in. It's going into the box there. Scalvini's there. The Italian. And the Alisson with a good save. He's actually caught the ball this episode so far. I mean, that goal that Vinny scored in the last episode. Yeah, absolute mare. Luis Diaz finds Darwin Núñez, their best player. There's a failed pass there to Balde there. Well done. Alrighty. Inside. Here comes Vinny. Scored a lovely goal like we just said. Keeps going here. Trying to get past Fabinho, his international teammate, but couldn't get past him in the end. Bit of trickery. Failed. Inside to Fabinho. Luis Diaz. On the ball here. Goes to Darwin. Darwin Núñez. Well done from Santos. Good blocker. 25 minutes in now though. We seem like a bit more the dominant side, but not many goals / attempts at goal right yet. Oh, that's well done there. Tuga. Paul David's making the run over the top though. I can see that from Paul David. Paul David goes for the end. Oh my god, what a goal that would have been. Still alive though. Oh my god, what's going on here? Can we shoot properly? But what a goal that would have been from Paul David. Just goes off the bar. Very unlucky. What an attempt that was as well. Let's play this. Just can't get the turn off there. Unlucky. Oh, Liverpool panicking at the back here. Going to retrieve it once again. He's on a pass there. Oh, Fabinho's done a really good game. Deception and everything in that middle. And at this rate, we could be going to 0-0 at the break, which we don't want. It'd be nice to get a goal in this league. Guratuga's getting a lot of space down this wing. But it goes to his Diaz, but Scalvini's there. The best defender in league football today. Moretti does well. Bouncing past Gavi. Moretti, keep going, my son. Oh, that's a dirty challenge there, though. Gavi getting a bit of revenge. And it looks like Moretti is down. Hopefully he's not injured. We have got people on the bench to come on, but that was quite a dirty challenge, and it will be a yellow card for Pablo Gavi, the Spaniard. The 23-year-old centre mid will be picking up a card today. Let's go short quickly there. Moretti on the ball. Do something here, and Goncalves gets the interception. Just nothing really. Oh, mistake at the back though. And I was going to say there's nothing really open up, but Alisson nearly had another shocker again. And nearly cost him a goal. Nearly pounced on that. Darwin, good ball into Diaz. Guratuga, a bit caught out there, doing it well in the attack. The defence, he's doing a bit sloppy, and it could be a pen, and it is. We thought we timed that well, and Lasciarlo Guratuga, number 13, has given away a penalty to Liverpool just before the break. Oh, that was not a time challenge at all. We thought we got in front of him. I thought I got the ball there, to be honest, but the referee thinks otherwise, and it will be a penalty kick. And look who it is. It's him again. It's Darwin Núñez. Oman versus Núñez, and Núñez comes on top. It's him again, once again. It's always Núñez. He must have about 10 goals against Plymouth Argyle in this career, but he has put it up 1-0. That's not what we wanted. They've been quiet all bloody game. But one mistake at the back, a missed time challenge from Guratuga, has led Liverpool and Darwin Núñez 1-0 up just before the break. Not what we wanted. For God's sakes. Radio, so there's the half-time whistle. That's not what we wanted. We need to win this game because Man City, looking at the result right now, they will be laughing. They will be even further. I think that will put them like 10 points clear, which would not be good to try and win the Premier League back-to-back. But Darwin Núñez, the thorn in our ass once again, scores on the pen spot and puts them 1-0 into the break. I'll let you know for any changes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 changes at the break. One is Jacob Ramsey comes on from Moretti, just that extra bit of attacking threat. Bit more of an attacker, I feel like, than Moretti. And Big Nigel comes on for Santos. Santos was doing alright, but just being a bit quiet. And with Big Nigel in good form, he's got to be starting today. So he comes on. Come on, boys. Let's get something going here. Vinny, good little movement in here. Goes back into Grandbush. Little LBY. Vinny, well done from there. Can we get into the box in Navarro? Goes into Beck, but still alive potentially. Still alive. Well done. Grandbush. Oh, time for the powerful volley, but he just hits quite weak. That was a perfect angle for him to go for an absolute rollie, but just doesn't pull it off. And Metal here. Come on, boys. Been a bit sloppy recently, not been very dangerous, but Diaz sends Guratu. Got to watch him. He is on a yellow card already, but he has done well against Diaz, so the Colombian. Well done. Come on. It's going to go in there. Navarro been very quiet this game. Just going to run. Just can't do anything, can we? Well done, though. Coney, good interception. Paul Davis there, but Militao's in front of him. We're really poor at the moment. We're really poor. This is not good from Argyle. 62 minutes in now, though. We need to get a goal quick. Goncalves does well. So Maja. It's Goncalves. Liverpool looking for that revenge. Goes into Darwin Núñez again, and Darwin makes it 2. Darwin Núñez looking for the home park hat-trick today. Oh, you know what? Do it. Pierre on for David. He's been poor, David. He's not been involved at all. And Pierre's been in good form, but it looks like we're going to get the defeat at home park today to a very strong Liverpool. Darwin Núñez again scoring the goal. What a finish that is as well. I mean, maybe we need to sign Darwin Núñez at this rate. What a finish from him. Oh, this is not good. So just like that, 2-0 down to a very strong Liverpool. They're trying to get their revenge after we knocked them out in the cup. And at the moment, they are going to get it. Come on, boys. Got to get something fast now. Pierre make the running behind my man. It's just too weak, but Mbamba does really well. Very annoying. Come on. We need something to get now. We need a goal if we get the ball. Good play. Darwin's found a ball into Goncalves. Goncalves does well. Luis Diaz. Into Beck. It's a good ball. Scalvini does well. Come on, boys. Ultra attack now. No messing around. Out wide there. 2. Navarro. He's going to go for the cut in, but it's a sloppy touch, though. It's a sloppy touch. I did the right thing, but the heavy touch after Reading and playing for favour. Darwin Núñez holding up possession here to Fabinho. And from Bowley, just can't get a challenger. He should be doing better there. Marja on the ball. Cuts in. Goes into Gavi. Gavi, unbelievable from him. Do we collect it? Come on, let's go. Need to get a goal now. I'll take a draw, to be honest. Good overlapping runs here. Elby wide there. Goes into Grambutch. He pulls it back. Still alive. Goes into Jacob Ramsey. Jacob Ramsey! Good save from Alisson. Great save there. Navarro comes in for Grambutch, who's in right forward, but I think it's because we're going for the ultra attack. I think it's a 3-4-2-1 on the ultra attack, I do believe. All out attack. Come on, let's get up here. Up we go, please. Navarro, up we go. It's going in. Oh, it's in the post again. We just cannot get this goal in the back of the net. Still alive. Piero, good touchdown there. Jacob Ramsey, bit of a chance here. Gets blocked off. I don't think we're going to do it. Let's just get players on to get an appearance for the team, I think. And Bamba comes on for Balde. Let's get this ball whipped in here. Oman's up there as well. Still alive. Screw it. Give it to Oman. See if he can have a little pop at goal. Why not? Oman! Oh, Oman scored!
How'd you fluke that one?
The keeper! I can't believe it. Screw the loss. What a finish that was from Oman. How's that happen then? I'll tell you what, maybe we should pick the keeper up top because he scored a worldie. We'll take the loss at this rate because what a goal that was from Oman. Jesus Christ, how's that happen then? What a finish. If we could bring this back on, what a game that would be. But what a goal from the keeper. Screw the loss. I mean, I can't believe it. What a goal from the keeper. I can't believe it. Come on. Oh my God, we thought we had that there. Darwin's through. Darwin, of course, is going to upset us once again. Darwin Núñez, good save from Oman. Oh, so annoying. We nearly got the challenger with Scalvini, and that could have led to one more attack. But Scalvini had a shocking challenger on Darwin Núñez, and Darwin Núñez nearly got his hat-trick. But the highlight of this game was that strike from our goalkeeper outside the box. And it's gone in, but it's so annoying. At the wrong time to finally score with a goalkeeper in this career and has to go to a loss. Darwin Núñez honestly will collect the man of the match. But like I said, the highlight was that goal from our keeper. Oh man, what a strike that was. Could be goal of the season. But a loss is a loss. Very annoying. City are laughing now. 2-1. We continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, the next game will be a highlight game at Craven Cottage. Last time we played Fulham, it was a very tight game, I do believe. I didn't decide to side anyone in the January window right there. We had 10 hours. I didn't feel it would need any improvements. I think just naturally, we just need to just switch on a little bit more. We've got the team. We know way we need to improve this team, to be honest. I just don't know what's going on at the moment. Maybe some tactics need to be changed. David's gone to a 9 now, which is nice to see. Looking from the table though, I mean, what can we do? We need City to drop. We need to play them. We need to beat them. And we need them to drop points because we've run out of time to lift the Premier League title. But without further ado, let's get into the lumps against Fulham and see if we can get back to winning ways. Come on. So, Gerald, this is the last day at Craven Cottage against Fulham. As you can see, a couple of changes in the side today with Bella Kotick going in for Santos, Jacob Ramsey switching out with Moretti, and also Vinicius Junior going off for the regen Messi in Navarro, and also Guerrero because he got the yellow card. It was a bit sloppy that game, getting beat by Luis Diaz every time on that wing. Thibaut Check, one of my favourites, goes in the lineups. Looking at Fulham though, they got a very good striker in El Nare of El Nazar. I don't know how you pronounce that name. Up top, Branett, Bush behind them, Oscar, Zambu, Ugulazle, I think in the DM row. A very good team from Fulham. You can see why they're up there. But I feel we could beat them on the highlights. It was a hard game last time we played against them. But I feel like we could get the job under them today. Come on. So here we have it then. Fulham versus Argyle. We are away. David needs to wake up a little bit. He's been good, but he's not been the player he used to be. Let's just say that. After he's won the Ballon d'Or, it seems like he doesn't need to prove himself anymore. He already knows he's the world's best striker in the world. I need him to wake up a little bit. I need him to lead this team out to victory. It's not like we did against Liverpool. Come on, boys. So here we are then. Fulham in the white and black. The famous white and black, and us in the Jana colours. Let's see what happens here. Paul David, prove me wrong. Solo goal potentially coming. 9 minutes in now, though. Only got the number 13 to beat. Could try and pull out wide here. What can he do? Try and fake out. Goes for the overlap. The back post there to Navarro. Can he get up for it? Navarro still potentially be alive here. Grambutch heads it down to David. It gets blocked out. Unlucky from the boys. 13 did really well, but Fulham have got a solo run of their own and is way more ambitious than David's. Come on, boys. Oh, we've got no one back. El Nazari. Run up. Bottom meat. Well done there. Come on, Scalvini. Oh. Oscar, no, with a shot. Good save from Millman. Apologises for the cough as well. Still a bit under the weather with the cold. What a shock. A bit of a tickly cough. Hilton plays it into El Naziri. Come on. I'm trying to cut out me coughing as much as I can in these videos, ladies and gentlemen, but sometimes on the counter-attacks like this, it's so hard to. But from Bella caught up there, well done. Let's just get it out there. And now we're finally going to get a chance in the 29th minute. Solo run. Come on, lads. Got to get something here. We've been very sloppy. Out wide there. Navarro to Navarro. We've seen this so many times throughout the season. And Navarro, see what I mean? What is going on? Why are you slowing down? Team is very underperforming at the moment. I think we definitely need to get into these tactics and change some things around. Come on. Navarro. Got to get the win here. Ball into the box to Jacob Ramsey's there. Unlucky. And Kone. Out wide. 2. Navarro. Over the top there. David's there. Goes for the ambitious attempt. Keep it alive potentially. Navarro. Up we go. It's still alive. Manuel Kone's there. Bit of gap in for Kone. Kone! Ah, not the best shot. Unlucky. Unlucky. He's kind of stretching there. Ah, and Fulham's got a penalty. Oh, I cannot believe it. Come on, Oman. Come on. El Naziri, number 11 versus Coman. Oman. Ah, we've been conceded. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted there. Fulham make it 1-0. But we have got a counter-attack in the 64th minute. At this rate, I think we just hand City the title and focus on the Champions League, which I don't mind, but, you know, we want to win as many trophies this season. But good touch there from Jacob Ramsey. Go on, Jacob Ramsey. Have a little pop, my son. And to be fair, I've got to give it to number 27. It was very good defensive work from him. He really pushed me off. There was no other options. We have to go for the strike there. But we have got an opportunity, though. We have got another opportunity. Need the roll to come, and that's it. Get a bit of overlaps going. That's it. Better overlap there. Come on. Keep going. Jacob Ramsey wants it back. Back across. Navarro's there. Good. Oh, well done. What a block, guys, from Fulham. I'll tell you what. Fulham deserve this win today. They have defended very well today. Fulham, once again, could be through here. This could be the last chance of the game. Sosa running through. Can't get a lock on here. Santos has come on the pitch. It goes through to Brunet. Run from Scalvini. Out we go here. We're going to get one last chance. So 85th minute. Can we get a draw at least at this game? Got to get something out of this episode, haven't we? Come on, boys. Overlapping there. Come on, short. If we don't score from this. Inside there. Keep going, Navarro. Navarro! Oh, why have you shot with the left foot? Why have you shot with the left foot there? Oh, the regen Messi. What have you done that for? You had the best angle to shoot with your right foot. And you shot with your left foot. Oh, it happened in the first one with Navarro as well. The other Navarro. We just cannot take our chances. And Yusuf there with the only goal on the pen spot. At the end, we deserved the draw, but I've got to give it to Fulham. They defended well. That's another loss for Plymouth Argyle. This is not a good way to start the episode, ladies and gentlemen, with 2 losses. First Liverpool, now Fulham. Who's next? We continue on. So then, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the next game will be against Real Madrid in the round of 16 in the Champions League. And with our track record already this episode, it's not going to be too promising, is it? Let's be honest, I'm not that confident. But it looks like we have got a chat in the top right-hand corner. Let's see what the crack is here. It is from Paul David. Hey boss, I know you've been talking about the position you're playing. I would say you could do even better for me right there. So without further ado, hopefully we can bring this back here. Let's get into the lineups. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal at Real Madrid. So ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the full lineup here, I'm actually going to change some tactics around. I'm going to actually change to balance and also get the width to go a bit more wider on the defence. So then we give the angle of the fullbacks to just push up a little bit more in the attacks and also build up play. I'm going to do long ball and let's have a look here, get in Vinny in behind, I think, and stay forward. Let's get that out there. There we go. And the same with Navarro, stay forward. And I'm also going to get Gravenberch to stay back as well. I don't think we need him going forward. And also Balde, we're going to go join attacks because, like I said, we have pushed more wide now in the defence. Oh, no, that is the line today. I'm not going to change it at all because it is against the very strong Real Madrid. As you can see, though, Osimhen, Valverde, De Ridder and Rafinha up top. I'm not too sure. De Ridder is maybe a regen right there. Blanco in the DM row, Courtois, Marquinhos, Garcia, Frimpong and Al Hilal in the left back row. Very good team of the Santanio Bernabeu team today. Let's get into the phone 9 and see if we can start off this leg with a win away to Real Madrid. Come on. So here we have it then. Real Madrid versus Plymouth Argyle at the Santanio Bernabeu. Are playing at home first. Vinicius Jr. goes against his former team, so he should really, and the training grounds he was in Spain against them, he should know how to get past the defence a little bit more comfortably today, but They all know how big of a threat is. They just got to keep him out. But hopefully we can get the job done over today. We need a bounce back for them 2 losses in this episode today. Come on. So here we have it then. Of course, they're in all famous, lovely white. I should know about Real Madrid from having a career mode of them on this channel. I know what they're about. I know what they're capable of. It's going to be a hard test today. Come on, lads. Let's bounce back. Prove to the people that we are one of the most dominant teams. This is the trophy we want to win. The one we're missing. The final piece of the puzzle. We need to win this. Come on. Garatuga. Going to pull back there. That's it. Good pass inside. Inside to Murray. David's there, but just couldn't get the pass off. It's alright though. Unlucky. Hopefully these new tactics will work a treat for us here. Especially on the long ball. De Ritta's on the ball now. Gives it to Rafinha. Goes out wide. Here comes Oshimed. The very good player indeed. A good save from Oman. The goal scorer of this episode. Probably scoring one of the best goals I've ever seen on a career mode, to be honest. Especially with a goalkeeper ability. Just hit it. Proving the attackers why maybe need to stop. Garatuga. A lot of room to run on this wing though. Going to go inside to Gravenberch. Gravenberch. Bit of a flick there though. Inside again. Nice. Bit of open gap now. There's a good ball at the top. Unlucky for Murray. Again, a lot of room Murray in that middle. So definitely someone we need to exploit this game, I feel like, number 8. Go through him a lot. And David's making some better runs in behind as well, which is nice to see. Courtois. Bit of pressure there. Eric goes out wide to Jeremy Frimpong. Back to Eric. To Fornals. The former West Ham man, I do believe. Good 1-2s there with Oshiman and Rafinha. Rafinha being the former Barcelona man is a bit ratty going to Real Madrid. But we have seen it in the past with some players like Figo and R9. Let's see what happens there. Ball gets whipped in. Paul Davis got to be there. Well done. Good clearance as well at the lines. Can we get a challenge in there? We can't do it. Let's get our lines out here. Frimpong does well. De Ritter, the winger, into Omar. Into Valverde, the Uruguayan. What a player he is. The power he's got behind the ball as well is ridiculous. But we could get a bit of a counter-attack here. Paul David looking in behind. Paul David. Proving them why you're the best striker in world football, Paul David! And that's what we want to see. Celebrate in front of the Real Madrid fans at the Bernabeu on the biggest stage of them all. That is what we want to see. Our big players performing well. What a finish. Come on, good start. So Paul David, the Nigerian king, the Ballon d'Or winner, gets us up 1-0. We like to see it. But we just got to keep going now. We want to get the legs over Real Madrid. Get as many goals as we can and take the advantage at our home park in the second leg. De Ritter into Omar. Omar back out wide to De Ritter. Good play this. Valverde inside. Going to get the challenge. Wonderful Garatuga. Really gambled that challenge there, but it did work at the end. Let's get this ball quick and snappy play. David could be through again here. Still potentially going off. Unlucky. I just need more of that pace there from David. He could have ran right between all the players. We couldn't do it. Wonderful Garatuga. So much better from him there. Well done. Nice fake me out there though. What's he going to do here? Going from De Ritter. Going to challenge in there. Santos. Both our defence today is just diving in challenges. But as long as they win the ball, I don't mind. Navarro. Good play that. Still alive. We're just going to go back. Well done. Let's not rush this. Oman. Good switch out wide. Can we keep it in? Good head down. Well done. Look at this from Argyle. So much better. Could go on a counter attack here. Vinny Jr. Inside. There. Inside again. Navarro. Oh, what a save that was. What a save. What a save from Courtois. Navarro to Murray to David. The scissor kick attempt there. And wow, what a save from Courtois. We could have made it 2 going into the second half. I don't know if it was offside or not. So that's why maybe the ref blowing it potentially out for not a corner. But 1-0 at a half. Great half from Argyle. So much better. I'll let you know for many changes. Radio, ladies and gentlemen, 1 change. And he is on the ball right now, I do believe. Mbamba comes in for Manuel Kone. Nothing against Manuel Kone, but with being Real Madrid, they love to bounce back. So adding an extra defender in with Manuel Mbamba there in the DM row, I feel like it's probably the safest bet. But there could be a gap there. Gravenberch, good ball in to Vinny Jr. against his former team. It's a heavy touch there. Unlucky. He's honestly expecting to get that cutting goal like he did against Liverpool in the last episode. But he cannot do it against the mighty Real Madrid. Valverde goes out wide to Rafinha. Can he get the ball there? One from Balde. Obviously, he's gone against one of the former rivals there, him being at Barcelona. Navarro, good cut in there. David looking for that run at the top. Can he get it down? Unlucky. Kind of forced the run off. Okay, one more pass there. Out wide to Garatuga. Navarro, good shot, goal. Unlucky. Courtois has to parry it out to Frimpong. Goes to Rafinha. Inside. Valverde. We're trying to go for the slide down. I'm really trigger happy on the slide tackles at the moment. It's working, to be fair, but it's a good ball at the top there, though. We could find a bit of a gap here. Oman, good save. Goes to Real Madrid still, though. So Ritter. No one's there. What a ball! And Fornals. I did say Real Madrid always find a way to get back. And they have. That's a great ball from De Reda. No one was there to pick up the save from Oman. We just really was tunnel vision on that right-hand side. And because of it, it drops down to a Real Madrid player. And De Reda with a cracking ball. Look at this for a ball. And no one was there. No one is there at all. Where is Guratuga or Fornals or anyone? But it's very annoying. Goes into Fornals. A great ball from De Reda back into the box. Across goal. And they make it 1 at the Bernabeu. For God's sake, where's the defence there? So the defensive line caught sleeping. Like I said, where was Guratuga on that side to catch that ball from Oman? We've now got to find a way once again. Navarro, good in there for Mbamba. Mbamba on the ball here. What can he do on the ball? Can he get something to David? We can. David just gets a bit clipped there, but we'll take it. Back in the pool, David. Goes a finesse shot there. Good save from Courtois. We look for that top left corner, but Courtois has to force the save. Was Lupin unlucky? A substitution there. De Reda, the assist man, goes off for Solari. Fair enough. We're going to get an in-swinger here. Go for Moretti, I think. 70 minutes in now. Can we get the result today? It's a good ball into that. Santos is there. Santos! Keep the header down. Keep the header down, the Brazilian. Ancelotti looking on, thinking, what a game this is. Come on. We hit the header down there. Come on, we've got to get a win at least this episode today. Hopefully we can find it at the Bernabeu. Omar on the ball. Goes back to Courtois. Courtois. Marquinhos. Fornals. To Soler. Osherman goes back to Solari. Trying to get a challenge in there, though. It is being clipped from Santos. We thought we could time it there. But Santos, now in the best games recently. Pits in the challenge there. Unlucky. Have got a substitution here, though. Navarro goes off for Navarro. Our own Messi goes off for the regen Messi. He needs to pick it up. Come on. Little team news, to be honest. Been very poor recently. Out we go, please. Little head down there. Little pass in to Paul David. Can we get something going here now? Navarro, make the run. Good ball there, potentially. Can we get it? Keep going. We're not going to get it. Marquinhos does well. The best ball from Paul David, but that's not one of his strongest points, Paul David. He's the one that needs to be on the receiving end from that. Well done from Moretti there. Well done. He's had a good game already, I've got to say. He's had a good game, I think. Can't say the same for some of the other players on today's pitch, but Odazula comes on the pitch here. Could end 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll take that, to be honest, at Bernabeu and take it at home. And it's a very tough round 16 leg. Goes into Truth Vida here, though. Good play from Real Madrid. This is what they're known for. Late minute drama here. We saw it the other day with Juben in real life. Scalvini, get it out! Oh.
You've done it again.
Oh, for God's sakes. We cannot get the ball out. What is going on with Plymouth Argyle? 3 games, 3 losses. What's going on? What is going on? Oh, I can't believe it. We really do not want to take this leg at home with a loss. To be honest, I don't really blame Scalvini there. I mean, I do, but I don't know. It shouldn't be getting into that gap anyway. But Scalvini with a horrible heavy touch, and it leads to a tap in for Valverde. Oh, what's gone wrong with Argyle? So it's happened before numerous times. Argyle sometimes go on a downward spiral, and it's happened once again. We need to go back to the drawing board. Come on, let's get something going here. One last attack. Can we rescue something here? Overlap here from Guratuga. It's a great overlapping run. Can he get it inside? Keep it alive. Corner kick, last chance. Come on. Come on, in we go. Right, let's crowd the keeper. Let's see if we can do something there. The ball gets in. Santos is there. Goes across goal. Oh, no one's there. I think that's going to be it, and it is. We've got the defeat to Real Madrid. And it looks like we take the second leg at home with a defeat. Big task at home now, though. We need to beat them at least 2 to 3 goals to qualify to the quarterfinals in the Champions League. I mean, what is going on with Plymouth Argyle? We lost to Liverpool, we lost to Fulham, and now we've just lost late on to Real Madrid. Am I getting questioned by Simon soon? High expectations this season after last season's success. Am I on the edge of maybe getting sacked? You never know. But 2-1 loss we continue on. So as shown, this is the last game of this episode today, and it will be a highlight against Brentford, who are bottom of the league. We have a bit of rivalry between Brentford, with Ivan Toney scoring us in the past in the lower divisions, but now in the Premier League, they're definitely going to be on their way back down. Hopefully we can get a win to finish this episode today. You like to think so with second versus dead last in the Premier League. Let's get into the highlights. Come on. Before we get into the highlights, so this is the lineups at home park to Brentford. You can see playing with the third team against a very weak Brentford side. I mean, what has gone wrong from there? I remember the days when they used to have a very good team, but it's definitely collapsed from right there. With a weaker side, should be getting the result on the highlight today. Or is they going to pipe me in the ass and get 4 losses in a row, or potentially even a draw? You never know. But hopefully we can get the result today to end this episode on a high. Let's go. So here we have it then. Plymouth Argyle at home once again against Brentford. Like I said, it's my job on the line here, because if we lose this, then surely Big Simon's going to be knocking on my door and telling me what the hell is going on with Plymouth Argyle. This is the last chance. I'm not really going to change the tactics for this one, because surely we should get the result here today. But we said that against Fulham, but this is bottom of the league here. Surely we get the result here today, especially on just the weaker side as well. Come on. So here we are then, us versus Brentford. If we lose this game or draw, then I'll happily take some... Oh, God. I'll definitely take some heat from Simon. Here we go, though. Penalty kick. And it's 1-0 to Brentford.
What's going on here?
Oh, I think this is an episode to forget, boys, because... what's going on here? 1-0 down to Brentford. The fans are questioning me now. The booing has begun for Big Mitchie in the managing box. But we have got a corner. Come on. If we lose this, then they've got no chance of winning the Premier League. Come on. Here we go. Let's get this ball in the box here. It's a good ball. Better concepts there. What a save from Vicario there. The new Spurs goalkeeper, I do believe. But we have got a penny of our own here. And it looks like it's falling to Jacob Ramsey. Come on, Jacob Ramsey. You're one of my favourites deep down inside. Gonna go top left corner. A lot of power like that. Come on. And it goes in. Well done. Get the ball. Grab the ball. Come on. Let's get a result here today. Alright, hopefully we get more counter-attacks here now. Solo run in the 48th minute. Come on, boys. Maybe we shouldn't have skipped the January window, because we should have potentially signed someone that can just get us over the edge here, because we've been very poor this episode. Make some better runs. That's actually decent from the players. Goes in. Navarro's there on the volley. Good finish. Great finish from Navarro. That is why he is the Lionel Messi of the team. Finally, a bit of class from Plymouth Argyle to Navarro. A great volley into the top right-hand corner. Very well done to you indeed. Good little goal right there. Come on, boys. Let's keep going. Corner kick for Brentford in the 51st minute. Come on, beg. I beg. Can we just end the episode with a W? Would be nice. Come on. There we go here. Better cuts out. Well done. There we go, please. Not fanning around with it. Don't mess around with it. Plymouth Argyle attacking now in the 83rd minute. Come on, boys. Inside there to Piera. Overlapping run for Jake Ramsey. No ambition, though. But Jake Ramsey won it back. But then Raduli does well. And finally, we have ended the episode with a dub. Finally, it does a win this episode. 4 games, 3 losses, 1 win. I mean, not what we want to see, is it? You know, we've lost to Fulham. We lost to Liverpool. We lost late on to Real Madrid. But we finally got the win against Brentford here today. A decent performance, a good finish from Navarro. But still, just a 2-1 against bottom of the league, when we're supposed to be the reigning champions, and with the team we've got with the high 90s, it's still not impressive. Still needs work. But 2-1, we continue on. So that is going to wrap up this episode here today. I mean, what do I say about this episode? Starting off against Liverpool, thought we was going to do okay, but they got their revenge in the league, dropping us even more points from Man City. Then going against the Fulham game right there, where we thought we'd get an easy win, and then bam, they beat us right there. And then we did go against Real Madrid, where we thought we did alright, and then we just slipped up massively at the back, and we got the 2-1 loss, which means in the second leg we need to be on like 2 or 3-0, just absolutely obliterating. But hopefully by that, when it comes, we'll hit better shape like we did at the end of this episode against Brentford, getting the win right there. But the highlight of this episode, though, I've got to say, was Oman with that absolute scream. His first goal for the club as a goalkeeper, which I really shouldn't really say, but what a finish that was. Puskas Wars could be going to Oman, you never know. But in the next episode, though, definitely on the phone 90, as we have returned to Wembley against a very strong Man United in the Carabao Cup. So that will be very nice to see in the next episode. But if you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.